And we're back here at Apex Wrestling for yet another triple threat match featuring Rob Cook, Johnny Cadillac, and Joey, formerly known as Brooklyn Joe.
Well, that might have been the best thing that Joey did was change his name. You can't change the stripes on a zebra, though.
So we got 3 guys who will be featured in another company tomorrow night. Rob Cook asking if he can wear the orange pennies that our security are wearing here tonight.
I thought they were half shirts. Johnny Cadillac gonna lay down the law.
You know, I had a conversation with Johnny Cadillac not too long ago and didn't go very far.
Well, I'm not surprised.
But you know, you gotta tell you something. Rob Cook has had a hand in training both of these young gentlemen throughout their career. So it's 2 students versus the teacher. Teacher trying to show them where the hard camera is.
Well, you gotta walk before you can crawl before you can walk. Collar and elbow tie up into the side headlock. Johnny Cadillac much bigger than Rob Cook. Trying to will his power on him. In the early going, it's definitely very important to take control early in an abominable stretch, Jim.
Great move from Johnny Cadillac. Wasn't expecting that from him. Right back, spins him right back into a headlock.
Launches him off the ropes. Brooklyn Joe brought in the hard way.
Almost landed on his feet.
That would have been a first. Beautiful double takeover hip toss. Drops the elbow.
A little bit of teamwork from Cadillac and Cook here on the very much smaller Brooklyn Joe.
And we've seen Brooklyn Joe take some beatings over the years, Jim.
Oh yeah, we both have seen him taking some beatings over the past 6-7 years.
Here we go, roll up by Rob Cook into a
Joe's been around.
cover. Kick out by Johnny Cadillac. Big shot. Now they're just exchanging haymakers in the middle of the ring. And that's like taking a BB gun to a gunfight. You don't want to get in a fist match with Rob Cook. The man's been through all kind of wars. Joey pulls him out of the ring. Right into that unforgiving ring post. Basement down low, basement drop kick.
Johnny Cadillac got him up. Joe biting him in the forehead.
I guess whatever it takes. One-legged drop kick by Joe. Rob Cook had enough.
Uh-oh.
He has him sized up. Rolls right under him. Joe falls down. Covered by Johnny Cadillac and a kick out. Rob Cook threw him off him. Big elbow right across the back of the neck.
Rob Cook is the original most hated man up and down New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania roads.
Worse than Phil Bravado?
I don't know. I think he might have been riding backseat in Phil Bravado's car a few times. You never know.
On his tractor.
On the tractor, yeah. Phil Bravado, the farmer now. We got to call him Farmer Phil from now on.
His tractor sexy. Rob Cook, the teacher, in full control here. Brooklyn Joe doesn't even know where he is. He thinks he's back on 42nd Street. Please don't take his shirt off.
And a back chop a la his old friend Cage, who has been known for giving some huge back chops.
Shot. Brooklyn Joe, big slam to Rob Cook. Double legs right across the sternum. Here's a lateral press and Johnny Cadillac breaks it up. That could have been it right there for Rob Cook, Jim.
Yeah, I thought Joey might have actually had him here. Now he's biting Cadillac again. Rob Cook finally getting his jacket off.
Johnny
Big
Cadillac.
forearm.
I'll tell you what, Johnny Cadillac, you talk about size. The guy has it. You can't teach size. Looks like he's going for maybe a Death Valley driver. No, rolling senton.
Rolling senton.
Back elbow to Rob Cook. 8-1 right there from his student. Double drop kick perfectly. Had him right before the ropes there. Made the most of his impact.
Rear view. Cadillac going again for the cover. Rob Cook thought he was going to go in and break it up, but changed it the last second. Back elbows from Joe.
Cadillac has that waist lock in. Rob Cook over for a sunset flip into a German suplex. Kick out by Johnny Cadillac. I don't believe I've ever seen that before, Jim.
Quite an impressive move from Rob Cook.
Cook with the jaw jacker there. Going up top. Cadillac has him up for the German, but he's trying to lock it. German suplex into a sort of a bridge. It's over.
And Johnny Cadillac picks up the victory.
Winner, Johnny Cadillac.
Quite the victory from Johnny Cadillac.
Impressive victory there.
Showed us a few extra moves we haven't seen before. And Johnny Cadillac is really taking it here to the Apex Wrestling. Don't know why the fans like this guy, but they do. As Johnny Cadillac picks up yet another victory here in Apex Wrestling.